I would say the scene, as you're coming into town, one of the favorite rides in would be either from 355 from the north to the south or Lamont Road. Obviously the first thing you're going to notice are the steeples. And I like that because that is really the presence that I see. You know, being on the clergy team and the police chaplain, faith is obviously number one in my life. So to know I'm in a community that's a priority. We have 14 churches here in town. So I think that's a unique division right here. I would say for me, from my eyes, if I look at this community and I see all the churches and the churches that work together, once you get to know the community, you realize that the churches join together, whether it be on Hope and Friendship projects or pantry outreaches, then it becomes really a community of compassion. Hope and Friendship started with Christmas 2005. It was a dinner that pulled together on a church that's now closed with resources from volunteers for those that didn't have a place to go on Christmas Day. And that came from the fact that Thanksgiving in 2005 was the first Thanksgiving that we had to process without my father, who had passed away from cancer. So those opened my eyes to that fact that there are people that on holidays don't have a place to go. So driving around Lamont, I wanted to see on Thanksgiving night, where were there places that you could go if you didn't have a family in the area. And there were only 2 local pubs that were open. Pulling together a Christmas dinner on that day, with only 2 weeks to do it, we had 12 people come, and we had other people we went and delivered food to afterwards. From there, this coming Christmas will be the 12th Hope and Friendship Christmas dinner. We now deliver the food to the homes so that they can enjoy a cooked dinner in home on Christmas. On Thanksgiving, which we just finished, we give the food to a family so they can prepare it. On Christmas, we do it and kind of give it as an extra gift. There is a small degree of separation from those that can help to those that need help. And I've been on that bubble before. So to know that we have people in this community that need help, at least have been knocked to the mat and could just use a hand to pull back up, we have 95% of those that can do that. For example, we'll take the Christmas outreach. That only comes together from multiple organizations, churches, and people that make it happen. Today, just before I came here, I picked up 22 turkeys donated by a business that'll be held in a freezer of another business until right before Christmas. A group of men volunteer to deep fry the turkeys. Group of volunteers come out and help pack them. Churches collect items needed for care boxes that go out on Christmas Day. It's an entire community event, and that just comes together only because the dynamics of a community that really do care about here, first and foremost, the needs right here in the corner of the world that they live in. The volunteer basis continues, one is the dynamics of the people of Lamont. I mean, we have a beautiful, compassionate community here. I've been here for more than 22 years, so it's hard to say that it's unique, but it definitely does feel like it. So we have a lot of people that just want to do and want to be active, kids all the way to seniors. To keep them coming back, I will share stories after I've asked somebody if I can share a story, and that helps people know that the needs are here, they're being met, and they're only being met because they've come together to meet them. And also engaging people so they can see the needs. On last Saturday when we did the turkey giveaway, and on Christmas Day when we go to 70 some homes, they're actually the people delivering it. And there's nothing like being able to offer a turkey to somebody right here that's one of your neighbors that otherwise may not have afforded it or would have struggled to do so. Volunteers is innumerable. We, in a year's time, there's an event at least once a month. At this time of year, there's multiple ones. So some people come and appear only for the Christmas or the Thanksgiving outreaches. Some help me with the kids' outreaches through the summer, where we do mission stay, where we have Yay Day, take them into a ballpark, or some are there for the prom dresses or the lunches for the homeless. So there are some that are at many of the events, but some that come to maybe just a few. We could have 15 to 20 events a year, so it's a hard count. Check us out and keep up on what we're doing on www.hopeandfriendshipfoundation.com, the Facebook page, Hope and Friendship Ministries, or info@hopeandfriendshipfoundation.com. I keep the website up as current as we have with the events that are coming out. There are pictures and videos of other things we've done, and I think you'll find out everything you need to know about reaching out through here. It truly is a village organization that unites a lot of people, so you don't have to be on one sector or another organization or a group. You just come by yourself. I would love to have anybody. It's a hands and feet, and we need more hands and feet.
I would say